MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
A little bouncer. Swinging a ground ball to third. Fielded by Rendon. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Scherzer, originally from the state of Missouri. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full passion.
Scherzer will do this himself, and that's the first out. Striding in, Hanley Ramirez. Betts, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He's running. Popped him up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter. J.D. Martinez, runner on first with 2 away. Betts is on the move. The next 1-2 pitch. On the move again from first. And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Striding in now for the Nats, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Digging in, Bryce Harper looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. The 2-1 He's taken ball 3.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Full count, 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Kendrick on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers. 1-1. Bogaerts takes off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor coming on. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Missed with a slider.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber pulled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Way out in front.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. The 2-1. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Vasquez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll make sure this stays foul down the line, and that becomes the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He popped out in his first trip. Third inning, no score to this point. Popped high in the air. Rendon calls for it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Miguel Montero is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Hanley Ramirez, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Line drive to left. Taylor is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Into the box, Rafael Devers. Bogaerts takes off. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Long throw to third. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1-1. Misses for the second ball. The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Striding forward now for the Sox, Christian Vasquez. And he does so with 2 gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Devers on third. Nunez over at second. Vasquez on at first with 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. Harper coming on. 1 run scores. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Throw to third, but he's in there as on the play 3 runs come across to score. Here's Mookie Betts. Here it comes, 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bryce Harper becomes out number 2 this inning. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he will strike him out. Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Hanley Ramirez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hard hit ball to short. And into left field for a one-out hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner goes for second. Chopped weakly to the left. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ryan Zimmerman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Sales ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 2-1 home. Popped him up. Kendrick is calling for it. 1 out. digging in and looking for more. Chris Sale looking to follow up that bases clearing triple he had in his last at bat. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a bunt attempt here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it is on 3-0. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
The 3-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw into second. And not in time as the run scores. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Leading off the inning, Michael Taylor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Max Scherzer.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Max Scherzer goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. 3-1 the count now. Hit in the air out to center field. Bogarts moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hanley Ramirez goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. A 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And that misses 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Shot down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Here's Bryce Harper now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Harper.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. In now is Anthony Rendon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Sale sets. 0-2 pitch on his way. And he struck him out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3. The 3-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss, strike 2. High pop up. Scherzer waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Christian Vasquez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the... Digging in to try it again, Howie Kendrick. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Chris Sale. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Bouncer up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mookie Betts will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 2-1 home. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The payoff pitch one more time. Cue shot here out towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. In now is Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Striding in, Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance.